Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Alex, or T Phoenix Willow. Tonight we're returning to Project Zomboid. We're playing on build 42, working on the Rat Race challenge. Well, not fully working on the Rat Race challenge, preparing for the Rat Race challenge. We were last here on Sunday, I believe. And we're playing on the new update, 42.13. We started over because I made the mistake of trying to convert the previous save to the new version, and it worked the save, which it did say was a possibility, and I did it anyway. But it's alright, we're gonna not live super long anyway. We were approaching the helicopter event. We usually die before or during that. But if you're new here and you have never heard of the Rat Race challenge, it's a very intense challenge for Project Zomboid, specifically on build 42. The goal is to kill 1 million zombies, max every skill, and there are 13 specific map locations that need to be made into like safe houses. The additional difficulty is that the zombies all have perfect hearing, perfect vision, they can open doors, and it's insane population. So very difficult, and I am not prepared or confident or ready to handle that. So I've devised myself a little training regimen, which when we survive 2 weeks, we'll spin a wheel to make the world trades closer in line with the Rat Race challenge. And even if we don't, every time our character becomes a zombie, we spin a punishment wheel for a chance to need to make the trades more in line anyway. With that in mind, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it. We are picking up where we left off. I need to hit load. I think. What day is it? Yeah, okay, it's this one. I think we're in Echo Creek because I'm trying to find some places in the woods that would be good places to set up a base. We're carrying too much. Yeah, we're definitely in Echo Creek. Alright, we read the flyers. I think we searched this house, so I think we can run back home. Did we check this car? I don't think we did, because there's an empty gas can. Can we get into this car? Does it have a key? There's some water containers. It does. We don't have any gas though. I just don't think we do. Gas tank 0. Okay. But this is a car. Let me steal the key, actually. I just thought about that. Alright, we're gonna head home. That is not the fence I meant to jump over. This is the fence I meant to jump over. But we cleared the church. Well, technically we had the zombies glitch out at the church. The game crashed, and when we came back, the car was different, and all the zombies were gone. We killed a chunk of them before that happened, but it's still unfortunate. This is our temporary base. We haven't chosen really a permanent one, but I'm still looting and collecting things. We're mostly looking for I really want to find a place like in the woods or whatever that is a good fit. You do need to put curtains on some of these windows. Yeah, we can put this in here. And the soda. And the onion can go in the fridge. This goes in the fridge too. Let's stop just carrying this pan around. Let's see. No, I don't want to fill all because of the gas tank. Okay. We need to eat, so I am actually gonna eat a roast. We are technically overweight, so I'm gonna want to eat like just a quarter of this after we put it together. Because we actually want our character to start slowly losing weight. But we can at least eat good quality food while we do that. Nope, that's not what I was hoping for. These buttons didn't used to be here, and I am not used to them being here. Okay, this is going a little slow. When it starts getting closer, I'll turn the game speed back to normal. At least the skill book, we can pause reading, which matters since it's like 200 pages. I think other books in the game are a lot shorter. And magazines, of course, are specifically short. Alright, we'll take this, turn the oven off. Why don't we wait till we're hungrier to eat it? And get rid of this for now. Let's wash the fork. I guess I can't because it's in the bag instead of inventory. Do we have... Don't have a pot. I need to look for a pot. I just recently learned that you can apparently sterilize bandages in boiling water. So if we can find some boiling water. Okay, let me be careful zooming out. Don't lose. Where are we? Ah, we're over here. Okay. Alright. We did these two houses. Or maybe just this one. We'll have to go back over there. We did this house. This is an empty barn. Yeah, let's keep going that way for now. And we need to steal, I think, 3, maybe 4 sheets. So we'll keep an eye out for that. As well as if a house has like an upstairs and a basement. I really like a house that has both. At least preferably. I know there are houses like that in the game. I don't know if we can find them in Echo Creek. I also don't know if they're just like a different direction, because I'm not familiar with this part of the map. But these more rural areas are going to be crucial in the rat race. Before the game crashed, this was a van, and now it's this red car. So I was much more excited about the van. I'm a little sad that the game crashing also deleted the van and replaced it. Oh, there's kind of a lot of them over there. Okay. I know there's a few over this way, but I think it's less. Pretty sure it's... Okay, it's not less. I was wrong. Never mind. We didn't try to break into this shed, so I'm gonna do that. It's locked. I don't think it has a window. It doesn't. Alright, I guess we'll start with this house. Let me come over here where I know they can't see me. I'm gonna duck over on this side of the house because we're gonna eat a little bit of our roast. Literally the minimum amount, because that should help. Alright, yeah, we are automatically packing it away. Because currently... Excuse me. Am I not playing with high weight? Oh, I'm not playing with high weight. Okay, never mind. I guess I used to always playing with that trait on that I didn't even consider that I didn't select that trait this time. We probably will less next time. It'll let us select another positive trait if we take another negative trait. Okay, I'm gonna sneak this way because okay, I think this one did see me. We want to draw it away from the crowd, like over here-ish, to avoid being spotted. We don't want them to hear, because we're not yet playing with keen hearing, so we have a little bit more wiggle room, for the moment anyway. And last time I turned on the melee outline, the duck, okay, yeah, I didn't get any. Okay, just one. Perfect. And I don't actually want to use the fence to stomp on them because there's the crowd. And I try to kill them in like clusters so that they're sort of grouped together on the ground, because it'll be easier to avoid corpse sickness and burn the corpses later. Chatted, but I don't think we need that. I'm gonna have to jump the fence. I will, but I'd prefer not to. Okay. We're relatively safe. There's another hayfield here. We'll mark that on the map. Okay, jump back over the fence. This house has an upstairs, so I don't want him to be too close. Don't want the corpses too close to the house. This is fine. Okay, this guy's also coming. Take him over here too. There we go. And we didn't get any more attention. We are tired though, so we're gonna leave. We're not gonna risk getting hurt. We have an alarm on here. Let me turn this off Why did that go away? Okay. Off we go. Oh, it's also pretty much time for life and living. So it'll be good to go grab that anyway. Things are quiet enough that I think we'll be fine to watch TV. The main thing is I don't want to get into trouble, because being drowsy and continuing to fight can drastically increase how drowsy we are pretty rapidly, and that can kill us. I'm not trying to die by being stupid. We will die. We're going to die. That is a certainty. It's just a matter of when. I'm going to do what I can to make it later rather than sooner. Alright, device options. Okay, good. We will rest on the couch. Put this in here for now. And read our book. We're thirsty again. Okay. Oh. Shit. We got the level from the skill show, and so now we don't need to read the book. Did we not have... Did we not have the skill books that I thought we did? No, I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna go put these on the bookshelf so that I know exactly where they are. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, now we know information about how and when to plant cilantro. I'll just store that for now. Get a drink of water. Still have unlimited water. The menus are kind of broken. It's early. We'll go to sleep. Let me turn off some of these lights, since we don't have curtains in the main room. Oh, this light wasn't on. Oh, we don't have a curtain here either. Shit. Okay, so we need 4 curtains. 5 if we want to put one on this window. Come on, close the door. There we go. Our alarm is set to 5 AM, so we'll go ahead and sleep since we don't have any skill books. Okay, we killed 27 zombies. That's pretty good. And we got 300 agriculture XP. Nice. It is only 1 AM. Shit. Alright, I mean, I guess... should have expected that. What do I do? We'll update our map. Oh, we already have that this is a hayfield. Okay, perfect. There is a vehicle next to this house. know there's a lot. Here it is. This is locked. This is our house at the moment. We searched. Oh, I think technically this building is the garage. So I'll put this here. There is a red car over here, but it is locked. So I'll mark that off. And we haven't gotten into these areas yet because of the zombies. I know there's a bunch of seeds. We've been using this for like food. There's also like tools and stuff down here. This is an empty barn. Just gonna write. Oh, what animal symbols we got? Let me put that symbol on the road. I'll use this. Because somewhere on this road there's like here-ish. Alright. That didn't really use hardly any of our time. I guess we'll do some exercise. Because I mostly want to try to stay in this room until it's a little bit lighter up. So we're going to drop some of the stuff that we're holding and wearing so that we don't overheat. That's fine. That's plenty. Exercise. Okay, we can eat some of this and catch our breath, and we'll do the sit-ups and burpees. This will mean that we're going to have more muscle strain later, which is something to think about. It's not inherently bad, especially if we can find another skill book. I don't know if we have found skill books, even if they're like far away. Alright, we're gonna rest again. Actually, let me pick up our stuff. Excuse me. We might be fine to slip into the bathroom to go wash our clothing. Even if it's not like fully, even if it's still dark. Oh, let me equip a wrench again. Okay. I'm trying to keep it dark in here and be as hidden as possible. We'll wash our clothes, our weapons, and ourselves, because then we will have a nice start to the day. Okay. Again, it's only 350. Gonna grab this. By the time we finish reading this, we should be fine to go outside. Maybe not. It took us 10 minutes to read a book. That's crazy. Yeah, we're not like a fast reader. Okay, we've seen cooking and maintenance. Did they get deleted? I have a bad feeling that they got deleted. Okay, yeah, we know how to make a whole bunch of stuff. When it's 5, we can go into the main room. This is in August, so we don't want to grow this till next month. This is not till next year. There's a comment here, so we can... It's not as good in July, but we could plant carrots. Because we have found all these seed packs. August... July. So we should definitely grow the lettuce. We can grow spinach even though it's poor. And we can grow the sugar beets, sweet potatoes, tobacco. Okay. I don't think we have a piece of paper, like, in the game. No, we don't. Okay. But it's 4:30, so we can come out. Yeah, because we have Animal Care 3 here, but we don't have... Pretty sure that's the only furniture in here. I don't think I would have put any books in here. This one may have already been in here. There shouldn't be any books in the kitchen. Yeah, no, we were just in here. There's not books in the kitchen. It's fine, we can put that back on the shelf. I'm wondering if we may have left... That makes sense, fair enough. Did we find skill books? I'm wondering if we found skill books here, just didn't pick them up? Because I think that is a possibility. But it's real far. Even if we go, like, diagonal to get over here, it's really fucking far. I feel like we better go check. Because if they didn't get deleted, we need those back. So we'll go looking for it. I do think the house that has the horde at it, that we were starting to pick away on the other side of the church, might be a good house to use for our temporary base. It's like a tiny bit of lag happening, it seems like. Like, we also might as well take advantage of the fact that if we're heading this way, on the way back, we'll pet the cows. And when we get over there, we'll pet the chickens. Okay, we're not gonna walk through the cornfield, but I will, like, trace the edges of it. Because if we can get over there quicker, I would like to. I'm not gonna go in the cornfield to do it. I don't know why I'm so tired. Actually, no, I do know why I'm so tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. It's fine, but I accidentally stayed up way too late. And then I definitely didn't fall asleep until after like 5 a.m. And then I woke up at like 11, and I was up for like at least an hour. Okay, this cornfield's fucking huge. I don't know if we can harvest any of this corn. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to try to do that. I'm not gonna do it yet because we are gonna finish going to that house. But I'll check like a stalk of corn on our way back. Because if we can... Shit. Yeah, we kind of need to just keep going this direction. I forgot there was this cornfield here, or I would have cut through it a diagonal. That's what I was planning. But we'll still come at it from the back. Check the garages. And there's like a garage and like a big shed. And then we'll check on the chickens. Okay, no, we're not there yet. Shit. Didn't realize that tree was so close. Okay. There's even more cornfield. But this is where we were heading to. We have arrived. We're gonna have to find a gas station. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, it seems clear. I'm pretty sure this truck is locked. I'm gonna leave some of the stuff here for now because I just don't want to have too much stuff. Beer, tools, more seeds. I don't think there's zombies in here, but yeah, there's not. We're good. Engine parts. We haven't found any sheep, but there's definitely sheep in this town somewhere. Like if we keep looking around, we can definitely find sheep. Okay. don't think we have a key to this truck. No key. Okay, and there isn't one just on the ground next to the truck, which is fine, not surprising. That looks like, unless I'm crazy, that doesn't look like corn. Alright, we got comic books. I don't know if I looked in here. Some more sheets. I will take those. This house has an upstairs, but not a downstairs. I didn't take some of the food last time. Oh, did I? Okay. No. We have books and stuff, but not anything useful. I will take this. Alright. Eat a bit more. So no, there is not a skill book here. So I think those skill books may have been snatched with a bug when the game crashed. Which is unfortunate. I think there's technically a way to get it back with debug mode, but I don't actually know how to do it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone and accept that we lost it. We do not have those books anymore, even though presumably we are supposed to. What the fuck? That is concerning. Alrighty. The chickens seem calm. Maybe everything is okay. Pet the chickens, and then be on our way. And go pet the cows. Technically this one's a rooster, but that one's... Let me pet it before it goes inside. I think I pet this one first. So I think we're good. You can keep that. Alright. We'll head out. Okay, that's not a gate, that's just the tree clipping into the fence. Okay. So I guess we can't do anything with the cornfields. That's a bummer. Why not hitting shift? I am, but my hand is no. Shit. So much for that. Wake up. Okay. Good for now. A bit warm. We'll be alright. We're thirsty. Well, we'll be alright on that front too. Not that far from home. I think I'm gonna switch from this. Yeah, it says we have 2 of them. Why is it doing that? Oh, I think because this one has water in it. Why are you thirsty? Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. Now it says it's empty. Okay. It's over here glitching out. Because it stacked those glasses even though they weren't the same, and then I was apparently only able to drink out of one of them. Which is ridiculous. Alright, let's put the cows and head home. Oh? We probably want a bucket. We probably don't want to try to milk the cow into just our water glass. Not sure why this baby is wandering around outside by themselves, but you know, I'll take it. It's fine. Not sure what's going on with you. You're kind of glitching into... Okay, apparently you're on that side and glitching into things. That's cool. That's fine. You haven't pet you yet. And then we just need to pet this baby. And we're all done. Alright. Off we go. Why are you running? Are you just running for fun or because of a zombie? I don't see anybody. Alright. Not sure what's going on with that. But we'll head back home, fill our water glasses. And this bottle that we acquired. We keep one of the glasses, but in the bottle. Put the other glass back. Store that for now. And then we'll go fight some of the zombies that are at that house by the church. Put our sheets up and close them immediately. Turn this light on. They did change the game to you can like get a little bit of light through curtains now instead of it completely blocking light, which is fantastic because that honestly was a huge issue. So it's good that that won't be the case anymore. There we go. And this one too. Alright. We'll take a drink and then we'll fill our water containers. And then we'll go do some more fighting. This glass seems mildly glitchy, so... Alright, we're good. It's only 10... I hit E. Alright, off we go. It doesn't seem like we have... I think we do have a hammer and a hacksaw. The main reason that we need to hurry and figure out where we're going to set as like our temporary base is so that we have time to board up the windows before the helicopter event. And okay, we're only in the very beginning of day 3, but that means we only have today and 4 more days. We have 4 days after today to make that happen and have our house secure, because that's the soonest the helicopter event can happen. So we gotta get that taken care of. This light-footed might just be walking in the crouch stance. Alright, we know there's a crowd at the next house after this one. And there's a crowd here. Question is the specifics of where they're at. They seem to be in the back. So we'll try to get the attention of the one that's sitting here. But no one else. And if this house has a basement, this is definitely the house we're gonna pick. Let me go back over the fence. Okay, he's a little faster than I expected, but that's okay. Again, I don't want to take him out too close to the house for corpse sickness reasons. There we go. Should be this one. He doesn't have anything in his wallet. Okay, cool. We'll creep along the fence to look behind the house. Are they in the field instead? Okay, there's more in the next yard. They might just be in this field. Sneak through the trees a bit. Okay, seems like just one sees us for now. Not like crazy sneaky yet. I think we're only on like level 1 or 2 sneak. But taking him over here should be good. Keep us more out of earshot. Come on. Okay. Did we get attention for that? No. Okay. See me? Yes. 2 of them do. Okay. That's fine. Shit. Was not expecting that to break. Like, it's fine, but I wasn't expecting it. Okay, we have a second. Click in both hands. Come back. Oh, okay. That didn't get more attention, so that's amazing. Just take this. I want this. Yeah, we're good. So 4 more, and there's one over there. Okay, there's a couple over there. How are they not seeing me? I'm literally right next to them. Like, I'm not mad about it, I'm just confused. Okay, this is the area that I want to take them down in. Because I'd prefer to not need to drag corpses anywhere in order to burn them later on. Never actually made it happen, but that is sort of the plan, is to eventually burn them. like generally. Can open that? I probably don't. Maybe I do need that. Get rid of this. This can go in here. Okay, yeah, I think we did search everybody. Oh, we're drowsy. And after we have been up since 1 AM, so it makes sense that we'd be drowsy. Okay, we're gonna have to eat again, which is fine. No big deal. My hand is numb again. Okay. Seems mildly glitchy. Maybe I'm just zoomed out too much. But we'll take a short nap. I'll set an alarm to get up at like 6. We can unsync because we're safe. Store these. And then the magazine goes on the shelf. I think that might be the rest of it. I think we may have missed the skill show window. Which isn't that serious. If I turn this on, will it give us... Oh! We totally catch woodcraft. Okay, amazing. Alright, what skills? Okay, our maintenance is good. I guess we got short blunt. Long blunt is the baseball bat. So that's good. I'm not sure where Mason is highlighted. Carving. Oh, we can't get more cooking from the TV. We might be able to learn, like, recipes. We can get one more level of agriculture from the TV. We're getting animal care by petting all the animals. Decreases the noise of your footsteps running, walking, or crouching. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we're level 2 of each of these, so that's good. And then we also have some foraging. We lost 1 kilogram. So that's something to be aware of. Alright, let me set an alarm. Go sleep. Yes, I'm sure I'm gonna sleep. so that we won't be as tired. We can go do a bit more fighting. Okay, now we're having the muscle pain. Turn this back on. Go ahead and just rest. I don't have these skill books, so I am just gonna fast forward a little bit. Okay, we got some fishing. Amazing. Okay. Turn this off. And resting helped with our muscle pain, so we're good now. I'm gonna just go into the field behind our house and behind the church, and we'll check for zombies over there and clear that out and make our way back toward the house that I'm wanting to secure. Honestly, even if that house doesn't have a basement, it might be a better choice. It's at least nearby where we've been putting stuff already. Okay. Seems clearish. At least the area we can see is clear. But if there are any zombies lurking here that we haven't seen, it'd be good to take them out. Seems pretty quiet. This is the church. So I know we're getting close. This is our body pile. This one's alone, and then there's 3 over there. Okay. There's 3 more over that way, though. Still, I'm gonna try to draw this one first. Come here. Really was hoping you'd turn around, but that's fine. Okay, we didn't get attention from either group. That's good. Got attention from this guy. There's also been an update that now you can carry a satchel and a backpack. So if we can find a backpack, I don't know if this sling bag counts as like a satchel. We'll have to see. It seems like it would, but I'm not totally sure. Come on, man. You're so slow. Join my pile of bodies. There you go. Excellent. Let's go with the can opener. Okay. Oh, it's a business card. Okay. I couldn't really tell from like the preview. Yeah, there's not anybody else out there, so that's cool. There are more zombies that direction, but we're not going that way right now. I'm surprised your friend didn't turn around. I might just kill this one here. I don't want to lead it all the way back to that pile. And if we get the attention of... we didn't. This one doesn't have an alarm set, that's great. Steal that. There we go. Excellent. You don't have anything. There's 3 more over there too. Okay. They're getting thirsty. I might want to try to break into that house sooner rather than later. Well, you really don't see me? Okay, I thought maybe that other guy was wearing a tinfoil hat, but he's just wearing a regular hat. I didn't get attention from that one. That's so surprising. Alright. Nothing. Do not need money, it's the apocalypse. Money is kind of worthless. Damn, alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to break into the house. And then... let me not run. Because if we can break into the house, we can... actually, we have water. We just need to switch the cup and the bottle that we're holding. And then we're good. Just... we're fine to just hold it. It's good. Why are you not drinking? Like, hello? We have auto drink on. Alright, it's fine. Oh, okay, they're a little closer than I thought. We have to deal with them before we can go in the house. That's fine. Others haven't seen us yet. At least pull you over here. Come on. Perfect. And the others didn't see. They saw nothing. Alright. Sneak back over. Damn, for real? We have duct tape. We're gonna want to fix this when we get home to make sure that it lasts. We don't want to just destroy this baseball bat. Because if we get some nails, we can also make it a spiked baseball bat. We're gonna want it to last. Plus, I think we get maintenance XP if we fix it. Oh, damn it. Those other ones are like real close to the house. This doesn't have an alarm, so that's good. Damn it. I'm gonna sneak over here, and if we can get in through like the window. Is there literally one? There is. Shit. Jump over the fence. That's it, yeah. I don't want your corpse in the yard. That might be my yard. I'm thinking about making that my house, so... Stay away. Dang. Money still. Alright. Oh, jump the fence, please. Can't actually see. There we go. Alright. The basement door is on... Okay, there is a basement, but the only way to access it is from outside. So that's... Like, it's not perfect, but it's not terrible either. I don't know if this is worth anything. What's in this garbage bag? Rotten salami and crayons. Don't want that, but I do want the garbage bag, because it's useful for crafting water containers. Not that we have the carpentry to do that, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna try to break in through this window, right here. Hell yeah. And there's no house alarm. Close these curtains. Close these curtains. I have to take a very quick break. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to run an ad on the break so that there will be more ad-free time when I return. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience, and we'll jump right back into it. Elias? Okay. I was gonna say, like, hello? What is happening? Knife, whetstone. Alright. Sneak over here. Close these curtains as well. And close these curtains. And then we'll sneak outside. Sneak upstairs, rather. It's dark as fuck. There we go. I don't hear any zombies. We're gonna be careful. Yeah, there could be some good stuff in here. Okay, no zombies. Most of the windows in this house already have curtains as well. That's amazing. It's quite excellent. There's this... We would need a sledgehammer to get out there, actually. Or if you can still glitch through and construct stuff like outside the window, which I think is... I'm hoping we could like make floors over here, because we would want to put the water container... Oh, let me grab this notepad actually. Because we'd be able to plumb the sink downstairs. Clothing? Okay. Ooh, sleeping pills? That's good to have. Some other stuff isn't really worth anything. Yeah. Don't as much need... Ooh, mechanics. Okay, I do think this is a good house to set up in. I think I might start moving our stuff over here. Oh no, please don't crash. Okay, didn't. Phew. Ooh. Put this in our regular inventory. There's some food here that we can cook with. Ooh, there's a pan in the oven as well. Is this... Yeah, it is. Let me put pan in this one, because we'll be able to get into the fridge from over there. Hello? Oh. No, that's the one I already have open. Okay. Move all of this into the fridge. We're going to add our meat and our pork chop and tomato. I guess we can't add peanut butter to it, which is fine. Just sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, and that's alright. We need to find a pot, because I would like to sterilize our bandages. Yeah, we put raw meat in the pasta, of course it's dangerous uncooked. Fair enough. even though we do sort of have an abundance of food, we want to sort of ration it still. I guess the other question that I didn't pay attention to is there a TV in this house? Take that, turn this off. Eat a quarter of this. Oh good, it's good for our thirst and our unhappiness. We're holding too much when it's in our regular inventory. That's fine. It's starting to get dark, so for now I'm going to start placing stuff in here that we want to store. There's not actually water in here. We are going to stay here though, and then in the morning we'll start clearing the neighborhood more and start. Okay, there's not a TV here, and we need one more curtain for the front door and another curtain for this window. So I'm going to close the bathroom door for now. We gotta change our alarm to 5 a.m. That 5:50 is fine. I'm gonna sleep to try to have like a sleep schedule. Okay, we got 17 zombies. That's decent. Come on, close. Okay, we woke up early again. It is dark still, so I'm going to opt to read. There we go. I'm gonna mark this house on the map real quick as where we're gonna set up because it has a basement. It's like outside, but I'll use the bed. Well, no, we'll use the house. There are still zombies like next door and possibly over here. So we'll need to bring stuff from over here, but that's okay. This whole area is cornfield. And then we'll read this for now. Just fast forward a bit. We don't have TV available in this house, but that's okay. I'm not sure how much fighting we're going to be doing. So I don't want to exercise. Okay, let me slow this down for a second. I know nothing is happening. Alright. We can definitely get up. We turn this off. Store this. Eat. a little bit of the food. I'm gonna put the sleeping pills back in the bathroom actually. It would also be good if we could find some soap. I'm sneaking just because I'm going in the bathroom and we don't have a curtain on this window right now. So I'm gonna put the sleeping pills back here because we're not gonna need to carry those around. I'm gonna store the dish towel as well. And then sneak while we go downstairs. I'm gonna keep the gas can. We gotta clear a little bit more of the neighborhood and then head back to our previous house. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Let me fill the water cup. Okay, the bottle holds like a whole liter, and it's full right now. Alright. We know there were a bunch of zombies in this area. We didn't check these mailboxes, but I'm trying to like... Okay, there's zombies here. This guy seems to see us. Oh, maybe not. But someone across the street does. That's fine. Okay, a few of them down the street see us. Just these two. That's not bad, actually. Where did I... The body pile is over here. Yeah, that's better. That's fine. Give me a bit more time with this guy. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Hell yeah. Alright. I think this is the move up. Ooh, you have a pen. I have a key and a pen. I will definitely steal those. Writing helmet? We'll take it, but we're not gonna wear it right now. There's nothing in your wallet. That's fine. This is stinky, which is why it's stinky now, which is why we're trying to can I see in this section, please? There's a TV in that house. That's good. That'll be much easier to steal than the one all the way back at our house. Somebody's banging in there. I didn't really want to kill you here, but I will. I really want to take them to the corpse pile so that we don't have as many issues, because it'll be further away from our house. We also need to start disassembling excess furniture and boarding up the windows in that house. Although, after we get things a little bit clearer, I want to go check the basement. Come on. Because there might be some stuff there that we can, like, get a head start. Okay. Yes, I know it's stinky. Oh, okay. No, don't replace the gloves that we're wearing. You also don't have anything in your wallet. That's fine. Alright. After we have this all boarded up, and the neighborhood is like safe and shit, we're... Oh, there's a nice magazine though. That's cool. Damn it. Okay. I mean, it's good. But it's also bad as far as like stinkiness. I'm gonna just take this, but I'm gonna read this standing here later. Yeah, let me clear them out of... Okay, yeah, it's mostly this yard. I'm gonna check this house, and then we'll start doing that. Because I don't want any nasty surprises. Okay. I'll try the door, and if the door... Shit. I was gonna say if the door is locked... then I'll go through the window, but I didn't mean to do that. Sounds like there's zombie, sure enough. Whew. Try to be fucking prepared, and yet I still got jump scared. Let me turn this off. Okay, at least it wasn't loud. That's something. You want to be sneaky in here. This I will just steal since it's not like outside. I'll take the VHS tapes. We can leave the... Oh, keyring? Take your keyring. We need... Damn it, it doesn't fit. But we need it. We need it for our front door. We can come back for that. Honestly, we can probably come back for most of this, but I'm gonna try to sneak back into our house. Sneak in the oven. I think I have a knife, so we'll do this. Put this in the freezer here. We'll come back for this stuff. Yeah, we'll come back. Because we're already kind of like slightly holding too much. Or I guess we're technically not. We're just starting to get peckish. I'd be okay making like another corpse pile further down the street. So let me try to go take these guys on first. Okay. Some more brochures. Okay. Seems clear. This seems clear. Okay, so not so worried about corpses coming out of the window. Good. Why am I walking so slow? There you go. Take you on first. Ah! Jeez. It doesn't cooperate. Sometimes my scroll wheel gets all fucked up. Okay, I guess I'll just take it then. Okay, you unfortunately have a picture of your wallet, which I do actually want. Gruesome scene. I'm sure that'll make me feel fantastic. That's interesting. Alright. Did I look in this mailbox already? Yeah, I did this. Some nice brochures and such. I need you to follow me across the street, please. I will not be killing you here. A little bit further. Come on. That's it, across the street. You don't need to look both ways, nobody's driving. I'm the only one who drives anymore. There we go. Alright. That is not the new corpse. I think even that's the new corpse. Where did she go? Okay, fair enough. Because it must be this one. I have no idea if this truck is locked or not. Too close. Personal space, bro. Okay, you're real fast. There we go. I got more attention. Alright. Welcome back. Sorry about the disruption. The game froze, and when it did, it took out the stream. And then I was very clumsy and I spilled my water. But we're okay. The game didn't crash, it just took out the stream still somehow. But fine. That's not an issue that has happened before. But we'll jump back in. I finished killing the zombie. That was plunging at us because I was trying not to have big issues. Okay, there isn't anyone, but there's a big crowd over there. the game has crashed, and that has taken out the stream. The game didn't crash, it just froze. So I wasn't expecting it to take out the stream. I thought the game was gonna crash, and then it didn't. So but I spilled water on my desk, cleaned that up real quick, and we are back doing fine. Shit. Come on. There we go. But we're good. We're back to it. Not exactly sure what went wrong, but I did manage to keep my laptop dry. I did get my pants wet, so as soon as I start getting cold, I'm gonna have to pause the stream, take a break. Okay, it seems like this house may be clear. Definitely don't want to take on all of them. Don't want to get closer. A little out of breath. We should be okay for a little bit longer. They don't seem to have noticed. That's great. I'm gonna break into this house. I'll look in the windows first. This house also has a TV we could steal. I think we need this just for the bathroom. Let me just read this real quick. Oh, so we'll probably find... Okay, it's straight up labeled. Just because it seemed clear doesn't mean it for sure is. Okay, the bathroom is clear. Also didn't check this window, so if anything, that room and this closet are the most likely places that there might be zombies. It's not. Alright. Okay. Read another... Oh. Shopping center. I think this is in Louisville. I might be wrong about that. Just a pencil. We need to eat more of this. We'll have to drop stuff off back at our house, which is now our house. there's a lot of food here. Okay. Garbage bag is empty, that's cool. Alright. Some good stuff to disassemble in here too. Trash cans. We're gonna look at the back. Alright. Alright, there's a good chance that the garage is locked. It is. The truck is open though. We don't have a key. Oh. Yes, we found the key. Alright, now the question is, does it have gas? Not really. 2% remaining. Yeah, that's not gonna get us very far. The trunk is empty. I want to sneak into the basement. Okay, good. The basement's fucking locked. That's ridiculous. Okay. Those curtains. I'm gonna add curtains to the upstairs, bathroom. There we go. I think somehow I was clicking on the downstairs areas. Do we have anything that goes up here? No. Actually, I think the right component probably should go up there. We're gonna need a sledgehammer to effectively get into the basement. Put these down. This goes on here too. Deal with the zombies that are here, and then we need to go back to the original house to go get our hammer and hacksaw. Did get some attention. Did it? Are they actually coming over here? Oh. This is the one I wasn't sure about because they were still walking. Does this one see us? Yes. No. Yes. There you go. Okay, I wasn't trying to get everyone's attention. At least not all at once. Alright, we got one. gonna head this way a bit, so that hopefully that'll go in like a straight line. Sort of. Okay, we leveled up Nimble. I don't want to go too far the other way, because I don't know what's over there. And it's risky with my back turned. Stay down. Here. There you go. Join the pile. Alright. We'll take your key then. There's a photo in your wallet. Okay. Yeah, I'll take your photo. Alright. And then I think the other guy ended up in this pile. No, I think it was this one. So we'll search him, and then we're gonna run back to the original house, and we gonna get our hammer and our hacksaw. Some keys. Yeah. Run back. Drop off the gas can in the trunk of this car for now. Come back for it later. Yeah, that's fine. Jump this, and then it's like a straight shot back to our house. So I'm probably only gonna stream like 1 more hour. Usually I would stream 2, but I'm pretty tired today. So we'll do a shorter stream tonight. But I'll be back on Saturday, and I'll be playing Don't Starve. It's been a little bit since we played Don't Starve. No, the main thing we need to get is the hammer and hacksaw. Yes. And these I am going to we don't have Oh, can I? Oh, it requires a surface. Okay, yeah, let me close this a minute. We'll grab the duct tape. Fix it. Okay, it's in good condition now. Disassemble this stuff. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay. Disassemble most of the cabinets as well. Great. Okay, because I'm gonna move that stuff here. This here too. And then we need to take another nap. Okay, we did get some nails. That's good. Alright, we will rest here, eat the rest of our pasta. And then read mechanics. Alright. This might be our max carpentry. Where are we at? At least from the television. Yes. Alright. Turn this off. Disassemble this stuff. We're relatively safe. I am just gonna put all this stuff on the floor. And then I noticed after doing it the long way that there's straight up a way to do that. This button. There's fully a button for it. Radio. Got some nails. Links. We have 3 nails, which is not enough to really do much with. It's only enough for disassemble the lamp, and put the stuff in the cabinet on the floor. That's fine. Still click on the cabinet after disassembling it. But that's whatever. Disassemble. There is. Oh, good. Okay, now we have more nails. We can put up 4 planks. Granted, we can't carry 4 planks. Oh? Okay, yeah. Well, we have room for 1. That's fine. Run back. Put up these planks on the windows of the downstairs. Put 2 planks on each window. We can also disassemble this fence if we need to. And there's also a bunch of stuff we can disassemble at the church. Just figured we should start where we already were at. I might hold off on disassembling stuff in our current home. And I might just do like the surrounding houses I disassemble stuff to get what we need. I am overheated. Okay. That's fine. We also don't have a back door at this house. Alright. Let's start with this window. I forgot I have to open the menu. Build menu. Let's barricade. Put the 2 planks that we have up here. And now we actually do get carpentry. Because you only get it for actually building stuff. I don't have anything else down. Yes, we can put these. Oh, and the postcard actually. I'm gonna place this. Dang it, I wanted it like. It's good, it's fine. We'll put it here. Later on, we'll take one of the. I probably will disassemble some of these chairs, but not yet, just because this window I can probably put 4 planks on, because it doesn't really let us get useful visibility, but the other windows, I'm only going to do 2, so that we can actually look out of them. Feels like a lot to run all the way back again. We didn't really bring anything with us. Oh shit, we have some extra stuff in our inventory. Again, I'm just gonna put this stuff in the trunk for the moment. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it in the trunk of this car. Just because it's easier. Go get 2 more planks. We're getting overheated. Let me talk for a minute. We have to refill our water. We don't have a flashlight, so we kind of can't be out after dark because we won't be able to see. We don't have the cat's eye straight, which is usually... I usually try to grab that one, but I haven't been. I might want to start doing some foraging on the trips back and forth. Okay. There's a plank in here to pick up. And a plank in the kitchen. I'm less concerned with... Yeah, there was a plank here too. We don't want to be too overloaded. Because it will significantly slow us down and it can take some of our health as well. Okay, let's make a roast. have a lot of food left here, but that's okay. It's only now cooking. That's fine. Sludge in. Stop breathing. Take this out. It's off. Okay, good. I can put this in the bag. Yes, this is the bag. I can't put that in there. Alright, we need a quarter of this. We only have 2 hours until we for sure need to be in bed anyway. So I'll probably just go to sleep. We'll always board up another window before we do. You can also put boards on the outside of the windows for some extra protection and still be able to see out. So I think the strategy is going to be overheating. It's fine. I'm gonna start by putting 2 windows on the inside of each. Oh, this is the crafting menu. This wrong again. It's barricade. Here we go. Do this window and this one. I'll just do this one. We'll just put 2 on this window for now. Keep this. I'm gonna put these knives in here. There's a little carrying glass. I'm gonna put the candy in here. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna store the lighter for now because we're not ready to use it. Oh, I'm getting drowsy again. Okay. We'll label this so that we know good sense of what's going on. I prefer not to. Oh, can we not mark vivid anymore? Oh, you can. It's under one. Alright. Wait, we need to set our alarm for 5:50. Guess I want to sleep. Because I think they stopped doing shows at midnight, which is fair. And we killed 26 zombies. Nice. We didn't get any animal XP because we didn't go pet any animals today. But that's okay. We're significantly more prepared for the helicopter event than we have been in honestly a long time. The one disadvantage of this house is that the bathroom up here does have a window. We do have this interior closet, but I don't know that we really want to hang out in here. So when it's like time for the helicopter event, we'll lock ourselves in here. So I probably want to bring the TV and put it in this room. I want to have it like to where we can actually see the screen, so I'm going to put it over here. Because it's a little easier. Like, it doesn't affect the character, but it affects us. I'm gonna come to this house and steal all the food out of the fridge and take it back and do the same over here. And then I'm gonna head back to the church and start disassembling the furniture there. And this is the door to the kitchen. Alright. Do this. We have one of these already. That's something that wears out. I don't know if we actually show our recipes. Okay, so no, the cheese grater is garbage. Basically. That's empty. That's a contaminated bottle. This is a pan. This is a good pan to take. Because it's a roast pan specifically. Oh, there's a pot in here. We definitely need this. I don't know if we need a ladle. But we want this. And the pot for sure. This doesn't fit in here. Okay. I know we're mostly looking for food. That's the main thing we're here to steal. Oh yeah, I forgot this was... It weighs 5 pounds? But I want him. We can't grab him right now. But I do want him. We're coming back for him. We are going to take the big Spiffo. We are getting the Spiffo doll. It's so heavy. It's so fucking heavy. Okay. Back across the street. Oh, that's not good. Didn't know we were gonna trip. Alright. Alright. We will put... This is our utensils. Put this away first. I'm gonna put all of this in there for now. And the rolling pin. Oh, and the paring knife. Shit. Yeah. Alright. I totally forgot that there was the big Spiffo in the trash at the neighbor's house. Excuse me. I guess we can also take stuff from here. I don't think we read all of or any of the flyers. We don't have any. The neighbor definitely does. I didn't check if there's anything in the doghouse. It's for that gnome place. We don't need gnomes, but it is really funny. Okay, there isn't a symbol for it. Gnomes. Okay, these are good to have. There's seasonings. I don't think there's anything in the fridge. I think there's... Yeah, the fridge is empty. I'll take this. I'm gonna put this on the floor because we're eventually gonna disassemble this. I can also go on the floor. Okay. We're good. We can leave again. How far overweight are we? Oh, barely. Oh, it's because we didn't put any of this stuff away. I forgot to. Don't run into the tree. We're gonna come grab the big Spiffo. I don't think we need to be sneaking. There's no zombies. We have taken care of them. Taking this for joy. Just put it in our bag. This is gonna put us over. Oh no, we're like. Okay, we're not ridiculously overloaded, we're just regular overloaded. We're gonna have to put this Spiffo doll. I think we'll put him in the living room because we need to get him out of our inventory kind of immediately. So he will not be... Well, if we put him upstairs, he can go through the helicopter event with us. I think I'm gonna put him upstairs. Great. This I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze the bird. The other stuff I'm fine with just putting in the fridge for cooking. Okay, upstairs. Get rid of this Spiffo doll. Place him on the floor. I'm gonna try to put him here. Place. Okay, I can't put him here. We can put him here in the corner. There we go. Hell yeah. That is a very large Spiffo doll. Still, 5 pounds seems a little crazy. Okay, did we get... I think we got everything necessary out of our inventory. Yeah, we did. Alright. To the church. I don't think we need to sneak. It should be clear over there. I am definitely in favor of the fence. I'm gonna want to build... Well, we're probably not gonna stay here long term. We're staying here mostly to ride out the helicopter event, and then the plan is to do more exploring and try to find like campgrounds in order to be prepared and ready when we do start working more specifically on the actual rat race. That we'll have more of an idea of where to go. We don't really need these yet, but I definitely want to have them. Because if we build like a gate, or eventually if we build any of our own doors, do you get any nails for that? I know. This way each. So we can only really take one. Alright, I'm gonna disassemble everything first. And then we can work on carrying stuff after we do that. Okay, we did get nails from this one. And there's chairs and a desk in here as well. We can close that up. There's more doorknobs. I might throw the hinges on the ground in order to carry the planks. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna put them in this spot because there's already some here. I'm gonna take nails though, so that we know how many nails we actually have. That would be very good information. Okay. Because oh, there were more nails on the ground. We need those. We have 9. We have an odd number of nails, but that's okay. I don't think we can otherwise interact with the piano except for disassembling it. Oh. I thought I was just disassembling the stool. I guess I was disassembling the whole thing. That's fine, I guess. Disassemble. Okay. Oh, we did get nails for that. Excellent. Because the only thing I'm going to pick up until we actually have everything disassembled is the nails. Just because they're real easy to miss. The planks at least we can see. Nails, excellent. Still have an odd number of nails, but that's fine. Okay, so that means we can put up 6 now. This is the church pew. We can't disassemble like any of the stuff that's in here because we need like a welder to do that. But we have more than enough planks and nails and stuff now to board up all of our windows inside and out. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start picking up some planks. Can't pick up any of those. Put these in here then. Because now we won't be as over the weight limit when we pick up 2 more planks. We're still pretty far. Yeah, we're just regularly overloaded. That's fine. Just take a leisurely walk back to our house and board up the windows. I am gonna finish the inside. Well, we won't have to walk as far if I do one of the outside ones first. I saw someone else who makes Project Zomboid content mention that they have heard other people say that they think outside barricades attract zombies, but I don't know that that's actually true. So I am still going to do it. Especially since a big thing is trying to survive the helicopter event. We have like so many planks. I am just gonna put all 3 of them here. And then yeah, because we only have 3. And then we're gonna go back to the church. Okay, we're very slowly making it to level 4. Which is nice. There was a brief flash of a Moodle, but I missed what it was. I think I read whatever wires are in here. Yeah, we like specifically ended the previous episode of that. One second. After we get inside the church, I need to pause because I need to message my girlfriend. She just called me, so I need to check in with her real quick. Alright, one sec. Okay, everything's good, so we'll come back. Thank you for being patient with me. We will Alright, there we go. And we'll grab as many moves as we can here. Oh, yeah, because I put more stuff in here. How many of these can I? None. I can grab at least 1 hinge. Just 1 hinge, but that's fine. It's better than 0. Take these, walk back again. Yeah, we're still... Because it goes like a dark red when we're ridiculously overloaded, so that's good to know. Also, I am slowly getting the hang. Hi! Welcome in, Eurus the Gamer. Thanks for stopping in. know you're technically at work. So I was not expecting you to come by. Shit, what was I saying? We gotta eat. Do that after we barricade the windows. I'm gonna put 2 on the outside. This window. And we'll put the other one over here. Then we'll eat food and go put the hinges away. We got about 20 minutes left on stream. Yeah, there was something unrelated that I was saying. What was I trying to say? I completely lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me eventually. It's fine. Here we go. I'm not gonna like start building a wall outside of this place or anything, because we're not gonna be living here that long. Yeah, no, we don't have any extra stuff. Is that the rest of the food? No. We do need to fill our water. Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of using Krita and my art tablet. I still have a long way to go, of course, but if you have any specific ideas or just general things that you think it'd be fun to see me doodle, definitely let me know. If you send them to me if you send them in chat, I'm most likely gonna forget. I might make like a channel point redeem to suggest those sorts of ideas as well. I know I have one for emotes, but I might also make one for like other drawing stuff to come back to. Because I really want to do like an art stream, and I'm definitely getting closer to being ready. Okay, I currently have orange flavored water, so that is actually hydrating. Alright, we gotta go back. We can't hold more than 3 planks, which is a little bit tedious to just keep walking back and forth, but
berry strawberry.
oh, thank you for the Dragon Slayer check-in. And I guess also doing Strawberry Skates' check-in, even though you are not Strawberry. I don't know if she's actually gotten to use her check-in. I made it for her, because we are mutuals. But a lot of times it turns out that we're streaming at the same time, so she'll like already be online. Sometimes she's live the whole time that I'm streaming, which is fine. It's chill. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any more links. Off we go. We need 3 more. I think we can disassemble. Let me see how many planks are still in the main church hall, sanctuary. And if we have most of them, or if there's only like 3 left, then there are only 3 left. I wasn't sure if that actually would be the case. Yeah, I think there's only 3 left. Okay, I'm gonna go disassemble the stuff that's in this room. Put all this on the floor. Take these apart real quick. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was... I'm not used to stuff disassembling in separate pieces like that. There's a few tables that do that as well. Like, I know if you go disassemble the tables in the fire station in Rosewood, it does like half of it and then the other half. So you end up with a floating table. Oh, okay, we didn't even get... That's fine. Is there just a spoon on the floor? There was. That's odd. Sure. I will steal it. Got left. Take the last 3 planks, and then we'll start disassembling the furniture in the house across the street, and also take their TV. But this will have us pretty much done, because we already have... We need to put one of these on the outside of the window that faces the garage. I'm not going to be boarding up the door at all, because we don't have another way out of the house. It really sucks that the basement is locked, because the sledgehammer is like one of the rarest items in the game. So the chances of us finding that are slim to 0. We might get super lucky and find it, but I don't know that I'd count on it. And by that point, I don't know how important it would be to use it for tearing down that door to get into the basement. Okay, I think this will be the last one that we can put out here. Yes. Alright, we'll come board this one up, and then I know one of the windows inside doesn't have 2. Shit, I probably should have finished. Okay, wait, let me open the curtains. Okay, this one has 2 on it, so let me close the curtains. I can kind of see the outline of the interior ones. This one doesn't have any on the inside, so we'll barricade this one once. And that's our last plank. We just need 1 more for this one, and then there will be 4 on it. It'll just be on opposite sides. Oh, I didn't close them, because I had them go inside automatically. They did not close the door. So we really only need 2 more planks right now. Once we have 2, for the moment, we're kind of good to go. I don't know if there's anything else that we really need to build. We do need the TV though, actually. Let me open this and I'm going to take the TV. And then we'll... Yes. I'd like to take the TV. didn't break. So that's good. It obviously can't fit there. Okay, that's fair. Very overloaded. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. It is hurting us just a little bit. We'll be okay though. We're gonna put this in the bedroom as well. So we do have to carry it kind of a far ways, because I want to put it upstairs so that we can watch it during the helicopter event. There we go. Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna leave it for now just because we'll come back to, like, disassembling stuff later. I'm just done with it, to be honest. Yeah, this is all of it. So when we're finished, yeah, we'll put the pan. No. Just put it back in our inventory, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna equip the simple things. Took all the food here. Didn't take the food from this house. Did we go in this house? I don't think we did. I don't think we ever went in this house at all. Alright. Oh, this is in Louisville. I'll still mark this is like apartments. Kind of use the same symbol for apartments or hotels. Or the motel. It's just, this says Coalfield on it, so I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe no, we didn't go in here. Oh, key. We already have pillows on our bed, so I'm not worried about that. This is a pretty corner. Yeah, this room is clear. Take book. We only have about 10 minutes, so I'm not going to be doing too much more. Oh, we can take this too, actually. We can come back and disassemble this. I'm not really in the mood to hoard. It's stuck. This, because it's seasoning. There's nothing here. We have a can opener, so we'll take the canned food. I enjoy having pans, so we can prep more roasts. Tailoring. Hell yes. Definitely need more skill books. Oh wait, I didn't open this closet. Phew, it's clear. Alright. But I would like to be able to open these. that and the basement, to be honest. It's a bit frustrating not to be able to. Alright. These get away. I thought I put this on the keychain. Guess not. That's fine. Alright, this other stuff goes in the kitchen. Most of it is food that goes in the corner cabinet. Stuff that isn't food that goes in the corner cabinet is like this, which goes in the next cabinet. And these go in the fridge. Alright, that is sort of everything. We are going to leave it here. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I will be back on Saturday with Don't Starve. The usual start time is 6:30 p.m. now, but I am hoping to start earlier than that because I'm running the promo for discounted gift subs. So I'm hoping to stream starting by 4, but I don't know exactly if that's going to happen. For the moment though, we are going to raid out. And we'll head over to my mutual Wolves gangs. We haven't raided over there in a while, so we'll head over there and show some support. I'm just going to send a quick chat. And then we'll head in. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. We are raiding out right now. But I hope to see you in the future.